We did Gohan. I didn't Gohan. I think I basically finished Goku too. Jiren Saga I heard is hard. I finished Black Goku. Frieza, Trunks, Piccolo. Like, here's the thing. I think I played this game enough. Like I just played this game enough. It's getting boring. So I think I'm good for a review. What do you guys think? Let me pull up a notepad and then talk about this game. Let me pull up my notepad. Dragon Ball Z. Not Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball. What's it called? Fucking Zeros. Cringe name. Like it doesn't make sense at all. But it is what it is. Pros. I think I would start with a good music. Like all of the original musics are here. And you can collect them too, which is kind of cool. Good graphics. It is, I think for me, at least from what I've seen, by far this game has the best looking graphics. The characters are a little bit whack, but the overall environment and the way the game looks is way better than any other Dragon Ball Z game I ever played. So, best looking Dragon Ball Z game. The combos, the combos are just fucking one dimensional. The skills. Skills and ultimates are super good. Like it looks really good, amazing even. You know, like when you do the combo clash, when you do the like everything, like inside, it looks cool to look at. You know, once you pull off some of the combos and other stuff. Maybe I'll try some other story arcs, maybe, but I'm not sure. Depending on how I feel, or I will maybe keep playing it. Who knows? Skills and Ultimates looks amazing. Mostly voice acted. Mostly voice acted. What else is that? It's just it plays well, has good graphics, and then it has DBZ story. You know, there are so many problems though. You know, I can talk about that in the comment section. Let's go with the cons. I mean, if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan, and if you want to play a game that has better graphics and it's a new modern generation game, I would recommend you to play this game. This is pretty good in that regard. But if you are a normal player, like if you play games like in weekend, or if you're going into the college and then you come back 5 in the evening and then you want to play a game for 1 hour, probably this game is not for you. It has a ridiculously high learning curve. Insanely high. I'm gonna put insanely high learning curve. Because it took me at least 2 days to figure out what the fuck is going on in the game. You know? And I play games for a living. It's insane. The menu sucks. The tutorial is dog shit. Tutorial. I don't even know how to go to freaking sparking mode. Like till I figured out going into the menu and reading the manual. Like the game doesn't give you proper tutorial whatsoever in this game, you know. And then the menu sucks in a sense. Let me show you. Like look at my input. You see how slow it is and janky? It's so unresponsive. It's annoying. It lags. The menu lags behind. Especially when you're going into the map. Look at this. Look at how much time I'm pressing the button. And look how shit it's loading in. It's just the game is designed around it. Janky ass menu. Annoying. And then when you die, inside the game, you cannot reset the game at all. Like if you go into the cutscene, you cannot press the start button and go into the menu and then retry the fight. And then this game is so shit at telling you what is the conditions to be met inside or outside the game. It's so vague as shit. Like it's just dumb. Like I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Let's go by one. So the tutorial is dog shit. Menu sucks. Cutscene PNG. If you Genshin Impact, a free-to-play game, if you go and see the character's dialogue, everything is voice acted and most of the things are motioned. In this game, you just look at Goku being a fucking PNG and then lifting his arm, and then there is a dialogue that runs below, and sometimes it will be voice acted, sometimes it's not even voice acted. You know, it's literally a PNG simulator once you go into the story mode. And then in the story mode, you are locked to a certain character. So if you are going to the Goku saga, you can only play as Goku. And then here's the worst part about it. You cannot customize your Goku whatsoever. He starts, if you are fighting the Goku in Raditz saga, he only has 2 skills. And then it's just locked. No customization whatsoever. Locked characters. Zero customization. I think you can change your costumes. I didn't bother to do that at all. Yeah. Custom. I don't know how to spell this shit. On the fly. So every character is locked. Skills also is locked. So you cannot change your skills, you cannot change anything. You play as Goku, sculpt Goku, and then here's the worst part about this. You have 2 abilities. The normal abilities just uses 2 keyboards, and then you have 1 ultimate. So basically, you have to juggle around with 3 skills you got. Goku has more than 3. He learned more than 3 skills in his whole experience throughout the story, dude. But at a certain period of time, you can only use 3 skills at the same time, you know, at the given time. And then, here's the thing. When you're going into the saga mode, your character only has a fixed amount of HP bar, and you cannot do anything inside or outside the game to refill your HP. And then you have to fight so many enemies that have almost double or triple your HP bar. The balancing in the story mode is dog shit. Straight up. No skill customization. Let me put that too. Custom. HP is so low and locked. You cannot upgrade your character anywhere. Your character is stuck pretty much. When he started, at least I don't know how to upgrade it, because once again, the game doesn't teach you jack shit when you're playing the game, you know? So you cannot upgrade your character, you cannot do more damage, you cannot have more HP. And you are kind of stuck with that same character you are going to play that has 2 skills you can do. And that's pretty much it, right? And then you have 1 ultimate. When you are fighting Vegeta Monkey, you don't even have an ultimate. For some reason, they don't even give you that. So that's why people are marveling about the monkey fight. You can fight the Vegeta, and then you cannot fight, not Vegeta, the Vegeta. You fight Vegeta and then he turns into the monkey, you cannot summon your spirit bomb. Like, why? Who thought that was a good idea? And then the monkey is janky, it's just given. People everybody hated that fight because it sucks. You know? It's nothing to do with skill or anything, it's just a janky fight. It's not a big deal. HP is so low locked, you cannot customize your character, you cannot customize anything. You just stuck with that single character, story is so lackluster. Like it doesn't have the content. Like if you want a good action, just go watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. You know? Well, but when you gameplay is good, like amazing gameplay. I'm gonna put it on post. Like once you get into the arena and then beat the shit out of the people, that is good. You know? But rest of them mediocre. HP is low log, and then you have to fight multiple enemies. Go fight Guinea Force. You will get stonewalled there. I will bet you. If Guinea Force is a skill check, you have to fight all of his team back to back in a single run. It doesn't continue like Wukong. That's why even though I fucking hated Wukong, they did a smart move to making phases just continue without. So if you die in a boss's third phase, you only have to fight the boss's third phase. You know? But in this game, if you die to the second phase, you have to reset. If you die in the fifth phase, you have to reset. That Guinea Force fight was cancer because of that. Back to back. I mean, I beaten him. I beaten almost all of the storylines. It's the hardest cancerous fight you can think of. But still, I think it was annoying. Like, you have to perfect almost every fight you fight. And then you make one mistake and then they just juggle around. And then you are just done, you know? Not really fun to do that fight. I just hated it, you know? It's like, the fight is too complex, not hard. It's hard, in a sense it's unfair. And it makes you want to hate the lore. Like, it makes you want to hate the freaking Dragon Ball Z as a franchise, dude. It was that obnoxious. Guinea Force fight, go fight them. You will see what I mean. With the scuffed HP bar. You cannot heal in the game. You cannot do anything about it. You just have to get good and then beat the crap out of the CPUs. You know, CPUs are broken. The CPUs in this game are broken as shit. I mean, I did figure out a way to cheese them, but you know, if you go far away, they don't literally know where you are. So that is the cheese right there. They are just input video. The combo really in an unfun way. It's not fun to deal with them, you know. Like, I just hated the CPUs in this game. It's super obnoxious. I played Elden Ring, I played a freaking Lights Up. I'm a Dark Souls player, dude. This game is very difficult. Like the CPU, if you mess up, they will mess you up. And then here's the worst part. Normal, it's called normal mode, but it's not normal mode. You know, it's just such a scam. Like, if the normal mode in this game is easy mode. Even in easy mode, the CPU can juggle you pretty hard too. Like, go fight Khalifa fight. Like, it's just, what do you call it? Then there is that problem, customization is lacking. Where is Android 21? I don't care. I've seen her in the previous 21 games. Previous games. I played Xenoverse 2 before. Android 21 was there. She was cool character. I had fun playing as her. Where is she in this game? What happened to her? You know? Lane. And insanely high attacks menu sucks. Tutorial is dog water. Unreal Engine 5 starter. Not a big deal, but it's still there. It stuttered for a bit, but it gets fixed. You don't have to worry about the performance. Game runs pretty well. But in third, I do have a 3080, so you gotta take my opinion with a grain of salt. But I did notice the stutter though, you know. The game is not that intense, I think. You can probably run it on a 6700 XT, probably 60 FPS. Runs quite well. I don't think it uses that much VRAM either. UGB 3060 Ti, you should be fine. CPU is also pretty decent. I used X3D, but it didn't go past like 25-30% of my CPU usage, so it's not a big deal. And complex controls. Controls are so complex and annoying. Controls can't rebind them. Like you have a fucking game in 2024, and then you can't even rebind your controls. Like what the fuck? What is this? Are you serious? Sweaty as fuck this game. The reason why they did that is because they wanted to make this game a PvP game. And if you have rebindings in that kind of game, it doesn't make any sense even then though. Maybe they are just lazy, but my controversial take is this game is for sword lords to sweat. So they just have 2 controller bindings to normalize everyone's experience. You know, no one can have an advantage with the easier controller bindings. You know, dog shit right bumper, left bumper double tap to do a guard counter or something. Like it's just stupid. I just fucking hate it. I never did that attack. It's lame. Why would I have to press it twice in the middle of the combat? Do you know how fast your gameplay is going? Unless you have a $5,000 freaking controller, you literally miss your shit. Most of the time. Super. You have to super ultra sweat in this game, otherwise you won't even get past Raditz in this game. You know? You gotta sweat so hard. I sweated so hard and then I can remotely... I sweated so much, so I have to beat the game in normal mode, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't think for a DBC fan, this game is too much. Too much difficulty. But the enemies can input radio, which is dog shit, like as usual. Like dash towards Zamasu. See what he does. It's just a story is not well told here. It's not a good campaign. You know, campaign is super lacking. Not that great. 18. What else is there? That's pretty much it, I think. It just sucks. Janky controls, complex controls, annoying. Can't rebind. And so far it is. Once you break through that insane entry skill gap, the game just fundamentally feels like a brain dead slump. You know? It's like AoE farm them. Once you figure out their pattern, like you know how to juggle them and combo, you just freaking do the same thing over and over again until they die, pretty much. That's what I did. Go see my words. As soon as I figured out my freaking strategy, it just works with everyone. Maybe I just ultra instincted, who knows? I do have that kind of ability with me. Sometimes I just pull ultra instinct on my own. When I play games, you can see my clips for that. But insanely entry for the gameplay. They don't teach you anything. And what else is there? Customization. It's just a PvP game. This is for PvP. It wants to be a esports. This is an esports game. Like you can literally figure that out with how the characters are made and how their skills are locked for certain characters permanently. Like you can just look at that and then see it. And then campaign. I don't know how to spell campaign either. With also. So much cost cutting. That's the problem. Like it's just. Yeah. Android, I mean, it's just my nitpick, but Android 18 and Boma's voice actors are not present in this game. Android 18 sounds like an old woman. You know, it sounds so off-putting. 17 is fine. I don't think 17's voice changed that much. I don't know. He rarely talks. Too much difficulty. Enemy can input radio. Not a good campaign. Yes, that is true. Sometimes the game just jank out. Like the Captain Guinea, Captain Guinea just hit me through my Kamehameha. Like I don't know what happened there, but he just straight ran through the Kamehameha and then hit me on the freaking character and just dead. It was hilarious. Like it. I don't know. I wish the game was more fun like Final Fantasy 16 because in Final Fantasy 16. They did such a good way to introduce to you for the difficulty. You can just equip certain rings and then it just gives you auto dodge and then auto combo for you. But in this game, it's not well polished. Like the auto combat in this game is not that great. Like you still get freaking annihilator even in the easy mode. Like that's it. Just make it for hard mode for now. You know, like people would say, fuck them, fuck those dumbasses. If those dumbasses only have one video game that's just valid, that they have validation in their life, that gives their life any meaning. So fuck them. Then it's an entertainment. Let people have fun. I'm here to get entertained, dude. I'm not here to compete on esports. Why do you make the game this sweaty? Yeah, it just gives me a headache to play this. Completely justified. People who say this game are completely justified. They want the easy mode. I don't care. Even though I don't have problem with their normal mode. But I do wish it was easier so I can actually have fun. Instead of just stressed out, it's just stressing me out to fight this. You know? Go see me combat and then see how intense it gets. It's just teleport, back attack, teleport, beam cannon, special beam cannon, teleport, back attack. It just goes like that. Like, come on. Jesus. I think the beam clash is janky. Okay. How much score I gave Dark Souls 2? I think I gave it a 7 out of 10, right? This game is also a 7 out of 10. Good game, good concept, everything is good. Cancerous mechanic. Especially the CPU. Fuck the CPU. Let's go. It's just a short review because I don't have much to say. It's a fighting game. What you can talk about this? 7/10. Cancel CPU in normal mode. That's my take. That's my review of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Pretty much. I think I would wait for a sale. I can wait for a sale for this game. Like the people just hyped the hell out of this game, and then now it's just nowhere to barely even have any player base, especially in Twitch. You know, it's just overhyped by the streamers. Most of the time, most games are like this. Yeah. So that's my review of this game. I think I will play it a little bit more. If I get bored, I will just quit. The game gets boring after a while. Like, at the end of the day, you just press X button spam, and then you press trigger, and then you use your skill. Every character kind of plays like this. You know? Who cares? Like, no different combo for different characters either. Every character just wails on them at the same way. Same combo for every character. Let me put that. Unbalanced easy attack. Like the Vegeta? Vegeta has a cheesy ass attack, he just spams you. And Zamasu. Prime Zamasu. I mean, fused with Zamasu, I guess. Who gives a fuck? Like, they have really cheesy ass attack, they just instantly pull you up behind your back and then you can't dodge away from that. And the fact you cannot dodge away from it is also annoying. You know? I don't know, it doesn't feel fun when the CPU just puts that attack in a microsecond and then you cannot dodge away from it, you know? Not really a fun experience when you get hit by that Giga Nuke. That's pretty much it. Parry and then the other buttons, it's just the rebinding controls are annoying. Like, I wish I can rebind my parry to left bumper like in Dark Souls. And then I can pretty much parry almost all of them in this game. If I can rebind my controls, that is. It's just the right bumper is kind of obnoxious. Even then, I kind of pulled a good play. It's just it hurts my fucking fingers to press that stupid button. That's pretty much it. Eh. Another 10. Gets boring after a bit. Pretty much. IGN was right. I'm gonna see the IGN review after this. But that's my thought about this game. I mean, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, I'm not a fan of anything, so I don't give a shit. But if you are a fan, you should pay attention to this game, and get it on a sale. How much is it right now? Let me check. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. That's like 4,000. Full price? Nah. Nah. Just nah. 40 bucks? 40 or 30? That's the best you should play for that. It's just, they cheap out on so many areas. Like, you can just see it. The menu is fucking dog shit. Look at this. It's so weird. Like, who thought of this menu design?
Yo, how
Like,
goes
this
it?
is your main menu right here.
Wow,
You know?
everybody's here. See ya.
It's been a week. Take a look at this. I've come up with a fun new game.
Alright.
Thanks a lot. I'm so happy.
I achieved 20 victories in a row. Damn.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
So these are all my achievements in the game.
Thanks a lot.
So as you can see.
Thanks a lot. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Basically, I trophied Black Goku
Thanks a lot.
and I finished the Goku's main story. That's pretty much
So
it.
happy.
Like, it just plays the same.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Once you figured out how the game plays, the game is just brain dead.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Thanks a lot. Thanks a
Oh my god, annoying piece of shit. Look at this piece of shit.
Thanks a lot. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot.
So if there is any hardest boss in the game, let me know. I will try to fight that guy. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, I can beat the game if I put the mind into it.
Thanks a lot.
Like that doesn't mean the game is good.
I'm so
Like it has its own flaws, you know.
Thanks a lot.
But I do appreciate it. This is a good experience, to be honest.
Thanks a lot.
Even though I fucking modded the fuck out, it's just the filter is too punishing.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot.
I think game as a medium should be an entertainment, not to be a fucking test of skill.
I'm so happy.
If you want to do a test of skill, do it in real life so you can achieve something that's worth the shit, you know?
I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thanks a lot.
This is gonna ring on my head for a while, isn't it? This thanks a lot. It's gonna fucking ring on my head for a while.
I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. I'm so happy.
Like, I'm just collecting all of this because even though I collected them, it's just worth shit. Like, you cannot upgrade your character in the game. Who cares? This is a PvP game, dude.
I'm so happy. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Ah, you've come a long way. Goku, did you come to play with?
Beautiful! Show me what you can do! Would you like to try something a bit different? Well done! Well done!